This is Mike Hollis, the Urban Farms Manager at Services for the Underserved. The SUS Urban Farms Initiative offers therapeutic horticulture, nutritional programming, and employment opportunities to SUS consumers through workshops, field experiences, and our network of community farm and garden spaces. This Urban Farms Webcast series highlights the work of our SUS urban farmers, providing an inside look at activities throughout the year. In 2014, the SUS Urban Farms Initiative introduced beekeeping as a new activity for participants. At the start of the season, a beehive was installed at the Marcy Hart residence, with 4 SUS urban farmers trained as beekeepers. The bees not only offered a honey harvest, but also worked to pollinate the plants at the Marcy Hart Community Farm, giving Marcy Hart its most productive year yet. A typical concern with beekeeping is being stung. Here, the SUS beekeeping team discusses their safety practices when working with the hive.
If you stay in one spot, don't move, they're not going to bother you, but they will just continue doing it back and forth. Might be like 60 times or whatever. Mm-hmm. They will continue doing it, and while they continue doing it, you just stay there until they go away.
Yeah,
what your business.
that's actually that's a really interesting point, because as we did the hive inspection, what we were doing is we were moving nice and slow. We had you come in from the side, so that the bees weren't able to see that motion.
Yeah, but the bees is not really a bad thing. I still think it's something wrong with this crazy. It's like sting, but it's not about that. The only reason sting you when you move around a lot. That's the only reason.
Right. So when we're moving nice and gently, and when we're taking the frames out slowly, you're exactly right. We're not doing any sudden motions. We're not doing a lot of back and forth.
Excuse me, let me tell you something.
Yep.
You should always wear the honeycomb mask and the gloves so you can be protected, so the bees can't sting you.
Yeah, and that helps you feel a lot more comfortable too.
The SUS beekeepers received training in beekeeping safety and good hive management skills. Phil Cayenne discussed the hive inspection process.
I started smoking it because the bees need smoke so they can be able to calm down. Well, when we start opening the hive, it was like a tons of bees, looking like they was ready to make honey, and I see a lot of holes, and it looked like honeycomb, and I saw something in the middle looking like honeycomb. It was like a light yellow. It was light yellow, so that's how I know honeycomb was getting ready to be started.
All beekeepers use a standard toolkit. Here, the urban farming team describes the tools used in managing the beehive.
The beehive go back and forth, or off the frame.
Smoker to calm down the bees.
The veil and the glove, it protects you.
Hive tools.
Yep.
Lift it up and see the honey.
Nice, yeah. So the hive tool you use to kind of pry up the frames, so you can take out the foundation and really see what's going on inside. Absolutely. One of the best benefits of beekeeping is harvesting your own honey. Over the 2014 season, Marcy Hart's inaugural beehive yielded about 8 gallons of honey that was distributed to residents along with the vegetables, fruits, and herbs being grown in the garden. The harvested honey also made an appearance as favors at the annual Harvest Luncheon and is being used during Urban Farms cooking workshops, including a test design series for an SUS honey barbecue sauce.
I like the bees. It's very friendly.
So you gotta be brave about it.
Yeah, I think brave and calm. Yep.
Brave and calm.
Thank you for listening to this SUS Urban Farms webcast. Thank you to urban farmers Phil Cayenne, Valerie Stanback, and Noel Cortez for their participation in this webcast, and thank you to urban farmer Phil Cayenne for his assistance with editing and recording.